writing things down. Why is it important to write things down? Probably most of you know that it is, but quite a few people don't really realize what they're missing out on when they're not writing things down that they're trying to remember. First of all, of course, by writing things down, your goals, but also other important mental notes, you create an external storage that's very easily accessible at any point. You can create it electronically as well. However, I think certain things written down by hand have more, create more reinforcement of the information that you are writing down. Research shows that actually so many people don't write even their goals down. They may be forced to do it at work, but they don't necessarily do it outside work, which is surprising given that a big part of our life happens outside work, or at least it should. Writing things down is also important for the process of encoding information in your brain. As neuropsychologists say, the fact that you are writing something down again creates more reinforcement, and it affects the way your brain processes information. So those pathways that your brain is creating are more vivid and more at hand when you need them, when you need to recall the information. While you're writing things down, to a certain degree you are self-generating information. So it's a type of processing. You are recreating something, but also to a certain extent probably creating, because you are putting things into words in a different way, you are paraphrasing, and that means that there is a bit of creativity happening there that reinforces the process of memorizing. And of course, when we write things down, that helps us keep the information at the front of our mind, because we can display it in a visible place. It can be on the fridge, it can be on your computer, on the monitor, on the screen, post-it notes, etc. Obviously we don't want to overload ourselves with the amount of information, because then our brain stops distinguishing between various pieces of information. But if you can do it wisely and in moderation, it actually works really well. And I guess a lot of people experience it every now and then when you are struggling with overwhelm, when there is too much to deal with, whether it's emotional or some kind of practical overwhelm, physical. Writing things down really helps us to detangle the situation, the various aspects of it, and we can use a mapping tool, so we can map out the problem, we can map out our goal, or even describe it. It really helps to get rid of that information overwhelm and have it all written down. You can also symbolically dispose of everything you want to by writing things down and then shredding the information. So there are huge benefits of writing things down. I would never undermine the importance of it, as cliche as it sounds.